Good morning, y'all. Sitting here by the koi pond. My, how they've grown. They were 5, 6 inches when I put them in there in the spring, and now they're close to 16. Anyhow, we're talking about Kamala today and her radical views. She come out with her economy plan yesterday, and the way I look at it, it's straight up communism. She's going to control food prices. This should scare everybody. The fact that she wants to put price controls on food so that your food companies can't, quote, gouge you. This, along with her total ban on fracking, total ban on offshore drilling, something that we have to look at is that this is not just about gas for your cars. Look around you. Look at all the plastic around you. It takes a gallon of oil to make an ounce of plastic. So are we going to get rid of everything that's plastic around us? And she wants an 80% wealth tax on millionaires and billionaires. You think they're just going to pay that tax? No. They will move out of America. They will close their businesses and they will move. It will mean massive layoffs. It would probably mean a depression rivaling the Great Depression in the 20s, or worse. This country was founded on capitalism, and we have this presidential candidate that wants to implement communism. Look at the places where she is modeling her plan after. Venezuela, abject failure. We are not a dictatorship, at least not yet. If she gets in office, this whole country changes, and not for the good. This is beyond scary. If she gets elected, this is just my opinion, it's the end of America. It's the end of that bright, shining city on the hill. I did a video on Tulsi Gabbard and the atrocious way that she's being treated by the Biden administration. Put her on a terrorist watch list. Tulsi Gabbard is not a terrorist. Tulsi Gabbard is a patriot. She is a veteran. This is disgraceful. And then we have the fact that the Justice Department wants to imprison Elon Musk for allowing Donald Trump to have a conversation on air. What the friggin' hell? Are we really becoming that country, that communist country that imprisons people that are against the leaders? Are we really doing that? That's what's happening. The Justice Department said that Elon Musk should be put in jail for allowing Donald Trump to talk. We're simply doing an interview. Talk about anti-free speech. This is beyond disgraceful because this is not what our country is about. Our country is about freedom of speech. So when you have someone as rich as Elon Musk, who owns Twitter, who owns SpaceX, who owns Tesla, and he wants to hear from Donald Trump and interview him, he should be allowed to do that. The Justice Department needs to butt out. When I heard that, I thought, I gotta have a conversation about that, because that's just crazy to think that our Justice Department, headed by Merrick Garland, who was a judge, no wonder Mitch McConnell didn't want Merrick Garland on the Supreme Court. Can you think of what a clusterfuck that would be? To have this anti-American judge on the Supreme Court? Look at the damage he's doing to America as Attorney General. He's allowing anti-Jewish protests. He says he's Jewish. What the friggin' hell is wrong with him? He should be putting these anti-Jewish protesters in jail. Yet he says, well, I can't put them in jail. They have to be arrested first. He has to stand up and say, this is wrong. You will go to jail. He can prosecute these people. You know, a few weeks ago, there was a pro-Palestinian protest in Washington, D.C. at the Washington Mall, which is where, like the Lincoln Monument and Washington Monument are at and stuff. These protesters were spray painting, "We are Hamas." And a man who was videotaping it simply asked, why are you doing that? And he was told, why don't you love Hamas? He said, I love America. And she turned and she shouted at him, kill the Zionist, kill the Zionist. Nothing was done. Nothing was done. And this is beyond crazy. I'll have a separate talk about Merrick Garland. But we need to wake up, America. There is stuff going wrong all around us, and we seem to be asleep at the switch. Is this on purpose? Are they wanting the destruction of America? I'm just trying to figure this out. Thank you for listening in. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.